Welcome to my bathroom, or my new to me bathroom. So you guys have been asking for a bathroom tour and I am so happy to give it to you. There's 2 points I want to make. My bathroom is quite simple, almost looks very basic in color and decoration. So you might be thinking, what kind of after is this? Trust me, it took a lot to get to this point, and I'll explain that as I go and what we did and what it was before. A lot of things are not finished. However, I went ahead and did this video. For the most part, especially through a lens, it looks essentially like what it's gonna look. The things that we have left to do are caulking around the edges. We need to add a little bit more joint compound. I'll explain as I go. This is our first time doing as in-depth renovation without hiring anybody or anything. Everything else in the house just needed some paint or rearranging or some decoration. This bathroom was in worse condition, usable, but worse condition than anything else in the house. And it was our master bathroom. So we just went ahead and did it, and we actually did it at a pretty good cost. We do not have in our budget to be hiring out and doing some amazing renovation. So one thing, it is not perfect. We're not professionals. We love this space because yeah, it's not perfect as far as like the skim coats we did on the wall. Like, it doesn't look professional, but because we did it, it's, I don't know, it's special to us. We love it even more than if we had just hired out, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. My bedroom is right here, and over here in the bedroom is I have a closet right here, is the bathroom. And you guys, I do have a home tour if you haven't seen it, so check it out. You'll see in my old videos what it used to look like, and I'll insert some pictures as we go. To start off, I'll just give you kind of a quick overview. I have the lights off because the natural light is just so much prettier. That's what that looks like. It's very basic right now. I literally don't even have anything on the walls, just a toilet. Very quickly, what was here before? We had a textured wallpaper that was coming off, and you could see the seam because we're in a high humidity area. Don't do that. High humidity, paper falling off the wall, so I start ripping it out, which was a process on its own because behind the wallpaper, I got a surprise. I got some more textured wall, which is that old plaster. This house was built in the 70s. In some places it was sanded down and smooth. In some places it was not. It was like they gave up and just put wallpaper up. We skim coated, which is essentially a joint compound, the entire bathroom. It still needs one more really thin coat. And I do plan, my original plan was to keep it white. Skim coat dries white. This entire bathroom is not painted white. Some is still skim coat. This is painted white. You just can't tell on the camera. The ceiling is also not finished. I'm kind of going back and forth between colors now. The bathroom color could change, but for now, I've been thinking about a color up here. So I'm not finished, but it still looks better. This color is so pretty. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, and I don't know that it's picking up as pretty as it is. I will link the color below, and it is so pretty. So this is about 3 coats on here, and we have had to do some work on the cabinets since painting, so that's what you'll see here. These are fake, and they were crooked, so we had to take it out, readjust it, so I need to go back over, and I'm not finished painting that side. I left the countertops the same. They're not my favorite, not my favorite, not my favorite. However, once I change the hardware, once you add a dark color with this, it contrasts so much versus what it was before. It looks nicer, you know? I try to work with what I had to help budget-wise. And it's less work because I don't have to take out paint or cover a whole countertop and sinks and everything else. I do still have this. It's one of those old, you know, mirrors in the wall. I had an idea for this, however, we use it all the time. So I saw a post where you could put like a very flat picture as if you hung a picture up here. I might do that because we do use this for toothbrushes and stuff like that. I use it to do my hair because I can see the back of my hair when I pull this out, and I love that. These are the extra large round mirrors from Target. However, I did get one very discounted at Bargain Hunt before we even moved here because I knew that I wanted that in my bathroom. The light fixtures, these are not the most high quality light fixtures, I will say. At least this one isn't. It's from Costco. However, I think it was $39. And then this is decent. We have one in our kitchen as well, and it's from Costco for $19.99 right now, so that's the reason I got that. They look good, they function. If you touch it and play with it, that's when you kind of notice it's not like the highest quality, but you really just can't tell just from looking at it. It gets its job done and it looks good. We also, I say we, Caleb, I wanted just a very simple crown molding. I didn't want any kind of, it just goes with our house. Our house is a contemporary style, and I didn't want any of the trim that's like on the windows, which was here when we moved in. It's just that standard basic kind of 90s trim. I wanted that plain whatever, so this is what will be carried out through the house, which we have not done yet, but this is kind of what I will be adding to the rest of the house. Hardware is the same hardware that you guys have seen in my previous videos for the kitchen. I ordered 50 of these, which covered the kitchen downstairs, both bathrooms for maybe $50 or $60, and I got a lot of them plus extra. Amazon for hardware. I've gotten a lot of stuff from Amazon. So I feel like I've taken way too much time already to explain everything. Here it is. So another cool thing, this is Target right now, and this is really pretty. It's not a bath rug. The texture of it and stuff and how thin it is, and it can be washed easily. I needed a long rug. Everything else was expensive, and this was the one that was decently priced, I guess, and I liked the way it looked. The floors were in really bad condition, like the pill and stick, but poorly done pill and stick, and like edges were coming up, and I was having to lay rugs down so I didn't scrape our feet. This is actually pill and stick. So we rubbed down the pill and stick underneath this. We filled in any holes. We made it, essentially we left the pill and stick to be just an extra water resistant layer between this and the plywood and whatever it is. It is a pill and stick, but it's a higher quality. It's really nice. We got it from Home Depot. I will link it below. We did get it on a sale, so 63 cents a square foot. So we did this whole bathroom. Remember, we have this area over, my kids are downstairs. Caleb did all the cuts. I'm not gonna say it was easy, because he did all these very specific cuts. And then we brought some up above the shower, trimmed out the top of that. It is not caulked yet. All this is very unfinished right now, but you probably totally get the idea. This is really pretty, and we did this whole bathroom plus, I mean everything, all of it, including this whole toilet space over here for $54. Obviously it's not a forever fix, but for our budget and to make it livable and decent and just pretty, it's very durable, it's waterproof, it's worked for us, so we'll keep it as long as we can. These are just like a little dish from Target with some of Caleb's stuff on it. I keep our little washcloths right here, Target, and then I have this soap that you guys saw in my favorites, I think, from Costco. And then I keep this lamp here. I'm not a big fan of the cords, whatever. As you guys know, I mentioned this in my live video, but instead of a bath and candle, I prefer a shower and like just dim lighting. So this is my nice dim lighting. It's really pretty at night. Then my friend here, this is my buddy. He keeps pressing on. I felt like this was a perfect little space for him. I ordered the 2-inch faux wood blinds from Amazon. So I just have these 3 hooks, and they are from Home Depot. They were $1.98, $2.98 a piece, and they matched the hardware, so I just got those to be our towel hooks, and they're in the hook section. I have this extra mid-century chair. I didn't have a place for it, so I just stuck it there because I will put my clothes. Oh, and this is a dirty laundry basket from Target. I think this is from Target. I don't know. I've had that pillow for a long time. This is bought privately through a mid-century person locally. I don't know, I throw my clothes on it or outfits, or the kids can sit in it while I do their hair, that kind of thing. I don't know if it looks okay or not. I like it. Standard shower, has all of our junk in it, so I'm not really gonna show you that. We have a project that we want to do with the whole shower. We still haven't finished what we're gonna be doing on the side, so it's very unfinished. So you have the pill and stick up here, and Caleb just trimmed it out. We'll show you the shower head though, because I ordered it from Amazon. So there is the shower head. It was $11 and it works amazing, and I think it looks very pretty. So then you come over here, and again, we need to caulk, we need to paint. I feel like I'm just being so repetitive. The door is just a plain old, outdated, as you can see, door. We're gonna do all the doors in the house at the same time, so we just left it. This is plain. I'm still trying to decide if I want to put artwork right here, like just a big piece of artwork, or if I want towel storage. I have towel storage in our closet, but I mean, it would be nice, it's in the bathroom. However, it kind of bothers me how close it would be to the toilet. Like, I'm weird, I put all of our toothbrushes and stuff up because of the idea of like fecal matter. I know that sounds disgusting, but it grosses me out, so I don't know how I feel about our towels being stored right above the toilet. Let me know what you guys think about that. My other option is just a pretty piece of artwork that I have not decided on yet. That is the bathrooms. And I know it looks kind of plain and basic. I like the minimal look. If you guys could, what you did in the pictures, but if you could see in real life what it was before, you would have, it took a lot of work to get to just plain. We probably did it under, I want to say $300. It was a fairly cheap, you know, I got things, I pulled things that I already had, you know, this cactus is something I already had. I had Amazon gift cards that I used for the hardware, so for me personally that was free. The blinds were free, so things like that I just waited on. I waited for those to go on sale at Costco, so I just was patient and waited and kind of collected because I knew what I wanted. And then when it was time and I had everything, I did it instead of just being impatient and going out and buying everything full price. Obviously paint was full price, floors were on sale, the rug was full price but at a good price. I think we put most of our money obviously into skim coating the walls. You can't really go cheap on that. You just, I mean, it's not even that expensive. It was just more labor than anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was really excited to do this for you guys. If you see anything, or if you think I should add a paint color to the ceiling or like a pattern of some sort, I don't know, I want to do something fun, but I don't want to take away from the blue cabinets, if that makes sense. Like, I do still want to keep it minimal, but maybe a pop of something, I don't know. Let me know what you think and what you think about the towel idea, or if you have any ideas about towel storage that would work for that area. Yeah, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.